Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to continue the series of who is better. So today we're going to be taking into the arena two skill champions. So we're going to let's set this for skill, and we are going to take in Night Thrasher into the arena today, and let's just take a look at the skill roster that we have here right now. We have a couple champions in Alliance War and Quest that we're not going to be using, but we're going to try to pick two evenly matched champions right now, same rank 3, and we're going to go with Night Thrasher. He's a 5-star awaken, as you can see, level 60, rank 3 Night Thrasher, and we're going to put him up against, depending on how you want to say this, I say Masacre, some people say Masacre. I've heard it pronounced differently on YouTube all over, depends on who's making the video. So maybe you want to leave a comment below and let me know how you pronounce this champion. Is it Masacre or Masacre? That would be interesting to learn. So I'm going to be saying Masacre for this video, and feel free to comment below and let me know which might be the correct way to pronounce this character's name. Anyway, Night Thrasher, let's take a look at his abilities here. He has Board of Death, Cruelty, Arc, Lightning Arc, and then we're going to just flash through to Massacre or Massacre, as some people have heard say. Ignite, Disorient, Bleed, Incinerate, and we're going to put them through the test. Now these are three rank 3 champions, so we're not going to do the entire fight against Winter Soldier. We're going to do 50% with one champion, the next 50% with the other champion, and then I'm going to make a decision and say who I feel is the better champion. And again, you feel free to comment below on who you believe is the better champion between these two champions highlighted today. So right away, Night Thrasher feels really good to play. He seems like a solid champion. I know he has some very good synergies with a few powerful champions, Star-Lord being one of them. So again, fun champ, but this is not about synergies. This is about strictly looking at a champion on their own. And let's see, his block proficiency is pretty good. As you can see, he took some hits there, but really very little damage. He has that power gain when he's below 1 bar of power. He has a much faster power gain below 1 bar of power. And let's see here. Again, as you can see, power gain kicks in. He does some okay damage, but again, this is a rank 3. This is not a fully ranked up 5-star. This is just a rank 3, and I believe he's SIG level 60. So again, everything feels good. It's a little bit awkward to play sometimes, I believe. That skateboard heavy is should be supposedly they never see the skateboard coming, so it's pretty much, I would say it should have been an unblockable heavy, but that's not what it is. But here we go. He feels solid. He takes some good damage and no problem taking hits, but again, it's a slow process bringing down Winter Soldier to 50%. We're going to bring him down to about 50% and see how we do. So we're just going to test out how he takes hits. We're going to test out just the feel of the gameplay and which one I think is a better suited champion for just everyday regular gameplay. And he is solid, but again, the damage is nowhere close to compare to some of the other champions we have tested on the channel. For example, I would say Blade is a lot more powerful when it comes to the dealing and dishing damage over time. This champion is pretty good for dealing with evade champions like the Spider Gwen and the Spider-Man champions that have a lot of evade and stuff, because he does hit that disorient and he's able to dismiss that evade that they have, which is pretty cool. So he does have a lot of good utility, depends on which fights you want to. But again, these videos are just who's better, who does some more damage between these two champions, and who just feels better to play, who's able to take more of a hit in the event you make a mistake. And so far he's doing pretty good. He's down to 53% taking hits, but again, it's only a rank 3 champion, so you'd expect him to take some more damage as opposed to if he was fully ranked 5, and he would be dishing out a lot more, I believe, more damage. The critical hits are just under 2,000 right now, so we expect that to go up. He has 3,000, 2,000, 6, almost 7,000 on the final blow, so not bad. He's doing some damage. We got Winter Soldier down to 75%, and let's see, here we go. That was perfect block. I mean, he was at 49%. He took a load of bullets and shots from Winter Soldier, and he actually is still at 49%. So his block proficiency is very good on this champion, which is cool. That means he lasts a lot longer in a fight, and that would obviously just go up when his SIG level goes up. Winter Soldier though still at 70%. And just to save time on these fights, that's why we're not doing 100% fight with each of these champions. We're just going to do 50%. For champions that are 5-star rank 5, we will be doing the full 100% beatdown, because that only takes about 3 to 4 minutes anyway. But here we go, dishing out some critical hits here. He has that Incinerate being dealt, or Bleed. There we go. 65%. This Orient is active again. He has a couple of Furies, and he's building that Fury stack even more. He has Precision kicking in. I took a hit there, and here you go. He's gonna go down. Let's see if we file that SP2 again, and absolutely nothing on the crits there. So unfortunately, we got no critical hits on that one. So again, feel free, leave your comments below, and please let me know which one of these champions you feel is the better champions, and maybe give me a reason as to why, and that would help everyone that is looking at the video make a better decision on which champion to take to rank 5. If you were to take one of these champions to rank 5, who would be the first choice? Okay, so Masacre is up next, or Masacre, however you want to pronounce it, but I'm gonna say Masacre, so let's take Masacre in there. And I know from playing this champion before, he is just an absolute beast. He just feels easy. Those bat hits are just exceptionally. He just feels good to fire off. Gonna fire off his SV1, and then that bleed is just going on and on. So his damage over time, right away, instantly, just feels better, and it probably is better, because he's doing quite a lot of damage just with that little basic attacks on SP1s. Let's push it to SP2 now. There you go. Again, we didn't get a crit, but again, it just feels good. And we haven't ignited the bat as yet, but we're gonna get to that point at some time, hopefully before this fight is over. Here we go. We're gonna push it to SP3. Again, his block proficiency is pretty good. I feel that Night Thrasher's block proficiency is a little bit better, but his is still pretty good. He's still at 96%. And here we go. Incinerate. So now the SP3 is just eating away at Winter Soldier right now. Here we go. We have the Bat ignited. And if I could just fire off some hits here now, that would be great. Here we go. We get that Incinerate even doing a lot more damage. And he just feels really solid to fight with or use as a champion. His damage is pretty good over time. Damage over time is pretty good. Lots of bleeds. Lots of Incinerates with the Bat. Man, the Bat is doing quite a lot of damage. It's down to 30%. So I feel that the speed at which he's doing damage to Winter Soldier is a lot better than Night Thrasher. He's still at 85% health pool. So I feel he's even more durable in that respect. And maybe it's because he's taking less hits and he's so much faster on the attack. Bat is ignited and it is going to work. And Winter Soldier is just melting away. But let's see if we could take some hits now and see how durable he is with actually taking hits. Okay. Well, Winter Soldier got us with a stun. And unfortunately that did a lot of damage to us. And so we took him down from 55% to 16%. So guys, in my opinion, I believe that I'm going to go with Masacre as being the better champion in this gameplay, just because of the feel of the fight. Please feel free to leave your comments below. Subscribe to the channel if you already haven't, and make sure you hit the notification bell so you get follow-up email alerts when we put out new content. And this series is going to be continuing all week and all month. So stay tuned for the next fight. Hope you guys enjoyed the video.